Chapter 2 Intellectual Property Development in Cambodia continued. After completing this presentation, students can interpret intellectual property administration, analyze the legal standards of Cambodian intellectual property. 2-2 Ministry of Commerce. 2-1 Department structure. The department has 8 offices to facilitate the provision of services and processes of trademarks, including Trademark Registration Office, International Trademark Registration Office, Post-Trademark Registration Office, Trademark Office, Geographical Indication and Trade Information, Dispute Office, Cooperation Office, and Legal Affairs, Office of Education and Public Knowledge, Office of General Administration, Office of Automation and Information Technology. 222 Department duties. The Ministry of Commerce has an intellectual property department to take on this task, which has the following roles and responsibilities. Secretariat of the Intellectual Property Management Commission. Cooperate and encourage relevant ministries to compile and implement intellectual property laws in accordance with the WTO membership. Pledge. Cooperate with relevant ministries to receive technical assistance related to intellectual property. Collaborate to disseminate laws and regulations related to the field of intellectual property. Registration of trademarks. Geographical markers of goods. Issuing a certificate of exclusive rights to the brand. Resolve intellectual property disputes. Responsible for providing services and regulation related to trademarks and acts of dishonest competition. Trademarks, protection of trade secrets, transfer of licenses, business licenses and other intellectual property. Registration of trademarks and geographical marks of goods, as well as recording of licensing and trademark rights. Issuance of a letter of recognition of the exclusive rights of the trademark in accordance with the law and at the request of the legal trademark owner. Cooperate with provincial and municipal departments of commerce to receive applications for registration. Dispute resolution on brands and geographical markers. 223 Public Service Delivery. The Department of Intellectual Property provides services related to trademark registration as defined by the practice between the Ministry of Economy, Finance and the Ministry of Commerce. 224 Trademark Registration Period. Compared to other countries, Cambodia brand registration period 4 to 6 months. ASEAN countries registration period 6 to 12 months, Japan brand registration period 8 to 12 months, United States trademark registration period 10 to 18 months. 2 to 3 Department of Industrial Property. 2-3 to 1 Structure. The Department of Industrial Property has 6 offices. The Office of Administration, the Office of Patents, the Office of Industrial Drawing, the Office of Crop Producers, the Office of Dispute Resolution and International Cooperation, and the Center for the Promotion of Innovation. 2.3.2 Tasks. Develop and implement policies, strategies, directions and plans to strengthen the protection of industrial property rights in the Kingdom of Cambodia. Co-develop policies on innovation in development technology. Prepare legal documents, procedures and regulations related to the issuance of patents, certificates, useful models, plant breeder rights and registration of industrial drawings, drawings of compact circuits. Implement procedures for the issuance and management of patents, certificates, beneficial models, crop breeder rights and registration of compact circuit industrial drawings in the Kingdom of Cambodia. 2 to 4 Multi-institution and single institution of IP. The management of the intellectual property sector varies from country to country, with the World Intellectual Property Organization not limited. Some countries govern in a multi-institutional manner, such as in Cambodia today. The IP sector is under the Ministry of Commerce, the Ministry of Industry, Science and Technology, and Innovation and the Ministry of Culture and Fine Arts, and in the future there will be other ministries in each sector. At the same time, in order to have a single IP policy, The government established the National Committee for the Management of Intellectual Property in September 2008 and revised it in 2021. In addition, we observe that some IP institutions are in the same institution, such as intellectual property in Thailand, under the Ministry of Commerce of Laos. The IP sector under the Ministry of Science and Technology in Japan. The IP sector under the direct control of the Prime Minister in Indonesia or under the IP Director General of the Ministry of Law and Human Rights.